Education is not merely about what, it's about who, it's also about where as well as when. But that where is really important because the where question comes down to who is going to surround the student as he or she learns? Who is going to be a part of the peer structure? Who's going to be a part of the worshiping community? Who's going to be a part of the learning community together? That's what makes the decision about college so important, and that's what makes me so excited about Boyce College, because the where here is exactly what we've been hoping for. The where is a place where God's called together a remarkable faculty and an incredible student body, and you add those two together, and it's powerful.
When my wife and I dropped our son off at Boyce and drove off, we understood we were leaving him in an environment. We knew about the faculty, we knew about the school, we knew about the doctrinal fidelity of the institution, but we also understood that he was going to be around other peers. And our interaction with the student leadership gave us such confidence that these were people we would love for Luke to be around and ultimately love for him to be like.
Both of our daughters who have been part of Boyce have been getting a degree in biblical counseling, and it's been a real joy to see them grow in Christ through the classes, but also just the dedication of not only the professors, but even the staff. And for instance, their RAs have just really loved on them. So as they have maybe struggled with a certain area in their life, they've actually grown spiritually because everything here is really gospel-centered.
We were excited to send them to Boyce because we knew the teachers, we knew the instructors, we knew the doctrinal fidelity of the institution, and we also understood that it was a cultural part of his education that could not be mimicked. It was being involved with people in and out of the classes that all had an orientation to the Lord, an orientation to the gospel.
No matter what degree that your child gets here at Boyce, I really believe that it is going to help them have a solid Christian walk with the Lord when they go to Boyce. It's not just a school, it's really a community where they are going to know the Lord stronger, and that's going to be something that's going to go into their entire life for the rest of their life.
I really want to speak to parents of students at Boyce College and prospective students. And I want to speak not only as president of the school, but as a parent myself. Because my wife and I have been exactly where you are right now, looking at what we knew even at the time was one of the biggest decisions we would face in terms of the life and future for our own children. And I want to share something with you, and that is this. As you look at different schools, as you travel to different campuses, one of the instincts you're going to have is ask the question, can I see my child here now? Can I see my son, my daughter fitting in this institution? That's the right kind of instinct, but I want to tell you it's not enough. You need to look at the people who are there, the young people and the faculty. You need to look at the total culture and environment of the institution, all that it represents, its convictions, its teachings, its doctrines, its worldview. And you need to ask the even bigger question, and that's this. Are these the kind of people? Are these the convictions? Is this the worldview I want to see my son, my daughter emulate for the rest of his or her life? Because that's the big issue. The decision of where to send a student to school is a decision ultimately in large part about what kind of person they're going to be, what kind of Christian they're going to be, what kind of beliefs they're going to have, what kind of passions are going to drive them. That's what makes me so excited about Boyce College. And as president, it's true, exceedingly excited. But also as a parent, it's the kind of school I'd want to send my son to. And so I did.